Hey everyone, it's Kelly O'Neill, and I'm coming to you to have a open the kimono moment. Yes, live on video with all of you. Um, because I'm wondering, in fact, I know I'm not the only one that's having this experience, and I'm kind of wondering if you're having this experience as well. So, about a year ago, I hit a wall in my business, and what that looked like for me was feeling very burned out, very frazzled. Uh, I was so stressed all the time. I had this huge book of clients I was managing and live events and doing launches um, and a huge team that I had to, that were counting on me to take care of them. And I just kind of hit a wall. I hit a wall. I felt like I gave so much. I gave so much to my business, so much to my clients, so much to my team. And I gave so much that there was nothing left for me. I completely neglected myself in the process. And as a result of that, my health was suffering. I put on a bunch of weight. I'm sure you guys can tell we're working on that now, but I put on a bunch of weight. I was never making time for myself. I couldn't sleep at night. My relationships were suffering, and I hit a wall. And I started to talk to some of my girlfriends and confiding in them about what was going on for me, thinking that gosh, just maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this huge, information marketer type business. And what started to happen as I started to open up and share what was going on for me is I realized very quickly that I wasn't alone, that there were a lot of people out there, and a lot of my friends that they had hit a wall as well. And their manifestations were different. Maybe it manifested in divorce, or maybe it manifested in a chronic illness that was, really devastating, or family issues, or whatever it was, but it was manifesting all around. And what we all came to the conclusion is that the way that we had been taught to build businesses, and the way we were kind of told that, it had to be done in order to create the results, weren't working for us. And so we started to explore a new way of doing business, right? Getting away from some of these big models that are taught that work really well for a small group of people. They're very, very effective for some people, but they're not effective for everybody else. And we started to have discussions about what we really wanted our lives to look like, because what became really clear, and this became clear to me, is that my entire life became about building and supporting my business instead of my business supporting me, instead of my business really fueling my lifestyle and helping me to create the kind of life that I want to live in this world. One where I have the opportunity to actually spend time with my friends and family and go on vacation and, play tennis and do yoga and go to the park in the morning with my doggies, because those are the things that I really love to do. Those are the things that feed my soul and ultimately make me a better leader and a better mentor to the people that I'm working with. And so I pulled the plug on my business. I said, that's it, I can't do it anymore. I shut down some of the programs I was working in. I completely switched the way that I was doing business. I completely switched the way that I was investing money. And ultimately, the result was that I became profitable in my business, meaning that I'm actually taking more money home now than I had before. I have more freedom and spaciousness. And I'm doing business in a more energetically balanced way, where I'm not drive, burn myself into the ground, pull an all-nighter, work weekends, no. And I'm not doing that anymore, and neither are my friends. And that's why me and 3 of my badass cohorts got together. These are women who are not afraid to speak their minds and really open the kimono and let you know what our experience was and what worked for us, it's different for all of us, right? What worked for us and what didn't work for us. And we're going to be sharing that on a brand new live stream event called The New Lux Business. You can actually register now. It's completely free at thenewluxbusiness.com. We have broken the mold. We are doing business differently. We are carving our own path in the world, and it's working. So if you want to come and hang out with me and my awesome badass friends, Barb Wade, who you guys probably know, she's just an ass kicker and all around amazing woman. Beth Davis, who's going to really share her really private struggle with how her business ultimately landed her a terminal illness that she has now fought and overcome. And also Kendra Thornbury, who is just like the most magical human being that you will ever come across in this world. All of these ladies are so amazing, and we're completely willing to open the kimono on all the BS and share the truth, our truth about what's working for us and what ultimately is working for our clients, and about how a lot of the traditional models are actually not serving the masses of entrepreneurs. So if you are interested, if you are a conscious entrepreneur who is up to big things in the world, and you're looking to kind of hit the easy button, you're looking to have a more balanced life and kind of have it all, really have a good living and have ample free time to be able to create the work, to do the things that you love to do, whatever that looks like to you, and to live life on your terms, then please come join us, because we're very excited about this. This is something we've been working on for about 5 months, and we're just bringing this message to the world. We'd love for you to come and join us. So register now at thenewluxbusiness.com. And also, I would just love to hear from you. Is this something that you're experiencing? What's your experience in building your business, and what are the things that maybe are tripping you up, or that you're not really aligned with anymore and that you want to change? We'd love to hear it, and we'll address it on the live stream. And we'll see you then. Bye.